At Berlin's historic Tempelhof airfield, a ritual begins. Not with speeches, not with sirens, but with the steady growl of motorcycles, a rolling tribute to Europe's fallen. This is the Memorial Run, and in 2025 it marked its 15th year. 15 years of remembrance, unity, and resolve. Led by the veterans of Recondo MMC, this event has become more than a ride. It's a movement, a message, and a mission to honor those who served and those who never came home. They come from across the continent, from Germany, France, Poland, the Netherlands, the UK, and even the United States. Some are veterans, some are grieving families, others are citizens riding in solidarity. Together, they ride for all who serve under the European flag, not just Germans, but the many thousands of EU and Allied soldiers sent into missions that demand courage, sacrifice, and silence. Since the 1990s, European troops have deployed to the world's harshest conflict zones: the Balkans, Afghanistan, Iraq, Mali, the Horn of Africa. Germany alone sent over 150,000 soldiers to Afghanistan. Dozens were killed, many more returned with wounds that couldn't be seen. But back home, there were no parades, no Veterans Day, only silence. It was MMC Recondo, a brotherhood of soldiers and bikers, who refused to let that silence stand. In 2011, they started the first Memorial Run, a quiet convoy through Berlin, demanding recognition for the fallen and for the living. They chose motorcycles for a reason: visibility, unity, movement, a physical reminder that memory must not stand still. What began in Germany quickly became European. Today, the Memorial Run is a multinational tribute. It honors not one nation's fallen, but a shared European legacy, built in foreign lands, often in quiet sacrifice. Whether French peacekeepers in the Sahel, Polish troops in Iraq, or British medics in Kabul, this ride is for all of them. For years, the Memorial Run pressed forward, growing louder, prouder, more determined. And finally, in 2024, their message was heard. Germany officially declared its first Veterans Day, a long overdue step in recognizing the service and sacrifice of its troops. It was a historic moment, and it began here with this ride. Now, in its 15th year, the Memorial Run has become a living monument, a growing movement that says, we remember, we ride, we will not forget. For the families, for the fallen, for every soldier who returned changed, and for those who never returned at all, this ride is for you. The roar of the road speaks louder than silence ever could. And as long as there are those willing to remember, The memorial run will ride on. Please subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for further notifications. It helps the channel greatly, and it'll help me to make more films of this type and further my adventures on two wheels.